What's going on, guys? Today this video is not about receivers, amplifiers, turntables, equalizers, speakers, or tubes, a preamp. Okay, today's videos, guys, what I'm gonna do here that I'm gonna make is a box. Okay, this box here, it's a good box, and what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna cut this, I'm gonna measure it, and I'm gonna build a box for my SANSUI-5050 receiver, because that SANSUI-5050 doesn't come with a box, so I'm gonna make him a box right here. So you can see this box. I'm gonna cut this and measure it with my tape measure, and we're gonna build a box today. So let's get going. First, guys, what I'm gonna do here is I'm gonna get this cutter and I'm gonna cut this. Okay, I'm gonna open this box like this. Get everything open. So this is the way how it's gonna go. And then you're gonna move all this styrofoam. You're gonna need this for the corners. So when you guys have a receiver or amplifier that doesn't come with a box because you bought it used, then you can build your own box, and you don't have to pay, and you don't have to buy it on eBay, because they sell those boxes for about $50 or more, and to me it doesn't really make sense. So we're just gonna move on. To save money, guys, you build your own box. And this is a good quality box that I built from this cabinet here. So it's a good box, and I'm gonna measure and build a box for my SANSUI-5050. So the reasons of that, guys, is because when you're moving out or you want to go somewhere, take it with you, or you want to sell it one day, then you have a box. You can just put it in there and protect your stereo receiver. So, guys, we're gonna keep continuing, and I'm gonna measure this. And we're gonna cut this like this. Then cut this. So now that it's wide open, okay, and you can use this for the corners like that. This is a good corners to protect your receiver, your stereo. So what I'm gonna do here, guys, I'm gonna build it like this. All right, and then I'm gonna cut it right here. So I already measured that with my tape measure. 15. Yeah, so somewhere here, 15, or I'll make it 20. Okay, make it 20. So I have allowance. Yeah, so right there. So you're gonna measure that, and then you're gonna mark it like that. We're gonna cut it from there. Okay, so I'm gonna grab that cam, the video cam, and show it to you guys. What's all the styrofoams that I pull it inside the box, and I can use that for the corners to protect the stereo. That's like, you know, you're making your own box to ship your stereo if you're selling in eBay or online. And yeah, and you make your own box. So this is the thing here, guys. I'm gonna build that here. All right, I'm gonna cut that all the way down there and make this like a box, okay? Because this is a long box and I don't think, you know, like this will fit your stereo in there. So what I'm gonna do is I can probably do it like this and fold it and put a extension to this side here and to cover this side here. So this is what I'm gonna do here. I'm gonna measure it from the corner, the edge, 9 inch, okay, right there. You see 9 inch, and that's where I'm gonna cut it, and that's where I'm gonna fold it. So I cut the corners here, right here. That's 9 inch, okay, high, and this right here, well, this is where I cut it, and then I fold this part here like that, so you can see, and then I'm gonna fold it like that, okay? So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna make this box longer, as you can see. So you can see the side view here. So it's gonna be like that, okay? And then on this side here. Look at that, guys, okay? It's very easy, guys. And then all I need to do is find another cardboard on top. Yeah, which that part there, when I cut it, I'm gonna use that to cover the top. And then this is what's gonna look like when it's finished. Yeah, so very simple, guys. And then I can use this. The thing, I put some allowance there, guys, because I can use this styrofoams on the corners, okay, to protect the stereos. So when you're selling your stereos, you have a styrofoam there, so you don't damage. So you can see, you don't damage the receiver. It will bounce and it will not hit the concrete because of this. And then you can put that styrofoam on the bottom and add more, and you just keep going. So you can see, and that's how this is gonna be. So you will see, guys, when it's done, and it's pretty easy, guys, to build your own, make your own box receiver, especially when you don't want to spend money, you want to save money, or you want to be smart with your money. You don't have to buy a box in eBay. But some other folks, they like the original box, so they will buy it. They will pay, you know, even the Sansui box is selling it for 75 bucks. Some people will buy it, they don't care. But my idea, guys, I will make my own box, and it's just a box to protect my stereo receivers. When I, you know, put it in the garage, or you want to, you know, storage it, you want to not to use it, you can put it in the box, and you can put it in one of those shelves, you know, the shelves in the garage or in the closet, and just to protect your own, you know, expensive stereos, because receiver stereos are expensive, and you don't want that to, you know, get damaged and get dusty. So a lot of stereos, guys, are expensive. Marantz, Sansui, Pioneer, many more. And you know, if you like to protect your own stereo, your expensive stereos, especially like if you have what do you call this, hi-fi stereo tube preamp. So those tubes, guys, you gotta protect the bulbs. So you want to make sure that you put them in the box, you protect them, because those bulbs are very expensive, and you don't want to pay, money for bulbs that got damaged and got broken. So easy way to do how to make your own box. For example, a cabinet that you build, and then it's a good box, you can make your own case. That's what I've been doing. Even though, even my stereos, the box, the case, the wooden case for my stereos, most of them, well, a lot of them I built. Yeah, me and my uncle built those wooden case for stereo receivers, because they are expensive. They are $300 to $400, especially for those Marantz expensive stereos. The wooden case are expensive, so we build our own. When I see wooden case out there, like cabinets that people throw away, and then I pick it up and put it in my trunk, put it in my car, and we build it. I took it in my uncle's place and we measure it, we build it. He has tools and everything, and we build our own stereo cases. It's not gonna be like the original, but this is just doing it to save money. So let it go. Let's go, and we will finish this, and you will see when it's done. Okay guys, now I measure it from the edge, from the end of the box, and then here, this red where my thumb, and that's where I'm gonna fold this box, and it's gonna form a box. So turn this around, and that's where I'm gonna fold it there, and it'll get there, it'll be done. So let's finish the job. So this is the outcome, guys, and then I fold the corners of this box here and put a lot of tapes each corners, so you can see. And then now I'm putting the styrofoams in the corners that will support your stereo receiver. And then I'm gonna cut this here and put it in the corner, and then put some over there, and then on the top. And that's how to make my own box for my stereo expensive receiver. And then I'm gonna find an extension here because it's short. That's easy to make. Measure the corners and tape it all around and fold it like that, and then there you got a box. So these are all my mess, guys, and this is my project today. And it's easy to make your own box, and you don't have to buy and spend a dime. That's how you save money. That's how to be smart and to be frugal, and you have your own box. So I'm gonna finish this, and then yeah, it's almost done. So when it's done, guys, this is what it looks like. And I put all the styrofoams on the corners. And then when you put the receiver inside, that's why I always put allowance here, because you never know when you put the styrofoam on the top. Make sure that it's level. So this is the cover, guys, and this is what I'm gonna do. You put that on top of the box to protect your stereo receiver. There you go, and that would do the job. So all I have to do, find another piece of cardboard and tape it here and connect it here and cover this box, and then there you go, guys. You have a nice box for your receiver, especially if you have Macintosh or Marantz, Sansui, those expensive ones. especially if you have the SANSUI-5050 dB, because there are more than $1,000. Then you really need to protect your stereos, you know. This will help you, you know, to protect your receiver if you sell your stereos in eBay, if you want to ship your stereos for the people that, you know, they're selling their stereos. This is an example to build your own box for shipment to ship the stereos to the buyer. Yeah, so that would support the stereo 100%. And then if you want to add more bubble wrap the stereo receiver first and put it inside and then cover it with the styrofoam. That's the proper way how to ship the stereo receiver, so it doesn't get damaged and then doesn't, you know, it doesn't send it to you again to send it back that the stereo is ruined, there's dents, it's not working, because the USPS or UPS, of course, they just throw those boxes and doesn't really care. But once you ship a box, you have to write down fragile, you know, so they will be careful, careful with your merchandise. And for some folks that, you know, like me, I just want to build my own box for my stereos, you know, because you never know when you needed it. And if you're moving or some, you know, something that you want to put your stereos in the garage or in the shelves in the garage or in the basement or in the attic or, you know, wherever it is, then you can put it in the box like one of this to protect your stereos from getting dust. So that's it, folks. Simple, you know, simple thing to do here to build your own box so you don't have to pay a dime. So guys, that's it for today, and this is what I did yesterday. I assembled that and it's done. It's looking nice. Now the box, I can reuse it. So this is the box. It's not 100% done because I have to find another piece that will cover this open area here and tape it on top of here. And this is the outcome, guys. The box that I was working on, as you can see. So it's a nice box, it's a strong box. And the thing that I like about this, guys, because this logo here kind of look like a Sansui box. So I decided to make my own, and this is it. Not bad at all. So that's all I have to do is cover the open area here, and that's it. Then I have a box for my expensive vintage stereo. So there it is, guys. Thanks again, and hit the subscribers and hit all. And every time I upload a new video, you will get the video straight to your YouTube channel. So guys, thanks for watching, and I will see you again next time. For now, say bye-bye.